Hello students, this is the practical study of acoustic resonance by resonance tube. So in this experiment, you have to first arrange the apparatus setup. The apparatus setup is like this. There is an aluminum tube inside. This is the water jar containing water, and here is the scale. Now initially you can measure the inner diameter of the tube. The inner diameter of the tube is measured with the help of this vernier caliper. This is useful to measure the inner diameter. So for measuring the inner diameter of the tube, you can place the vernier like this. In this way, this reading of the vernier caliper gives you the reading of inner diameter of the tube. It is around 3.5 something, 3.50 something. You can take 3 readings at 3 different positions. This is one again reading, second reading. Then you can take one more. This is third. So you can take 3 readings, take its mean. That is the mean diameter D you can take. Afterwards, you can take the observation table having the different tuning forks. So these are the tuning forks. So these are the tuning forks of different values: 512, 480, 426, 384, 341, and this last one is considered as unknown. This is of the value 320. So start with the first tuning fork, 512. Vibrate this tuning fork like this and put it on the mouth of the tube like this, so that the oscillations are going inside the tube. You can adjust the length of the tube. Initially, you can keep the minimum length of the tube. Minimum length, start with the minimum length. I am vibrating the tuning fork and placing the tuning fork on the tube so that the oscillation goes inside the tube. Again, change the height of the tube. I am keeping upper side. Slowly the pipe, the inside tube, I am keeping upper side. Again vibrate and place the tuning fork on the tube. Very small sound. We want a large loud sound. So again I am keeping this tube upper side. Yes, I am keeping this upper side. Again I am vibrating the tuning fork. Now I am getting very good sound, a loud sound. Perhaps you will also hear the sound. So where you get loud sound, that is called as resonance. So this is the reading here. The reading appears around the values. See the value. The value is around 150. So this is the reading. You can repeat one more reading for the same tuning fork. So you can take 3 readings for every tuning fork. So 3 readings for this 512 tuning fork, 3 readings for this 480, 3 readings for this 426, 3 readings for this 384, 3 readings for 341, and at last you can take the reading for this unknown also, that is 320, unknown tuning fork. In this way, for each tuning fork you can take 3 readings here for unknown also in the similar way, and you can know this length of the air column. This is considered as the length of the air column. You can note the length of the air column, take its mean and do the calculations, and after calculation you can find out what is the value of unknown frequency and what is the value of the velocity of sound in air by the formula V is equal to 4NL. And these are the results of your practical unknown frequency by graph and velocity of sound by air by the formula. So this is the table These are the three readings of the each tuning fork. You can take mean and then the rest of the calculations. In this way, this experiment called as acoustic resonance tube, acoustic resonance by resonance tube, this setup is completed.